Remember where you got it first. www.dj.
Awangari alisala sejja kabaka enkologoba.
Ngabonzira nera nsonze tabalira Obuganda bwattu sekererwa nera nsonze tabalira Obuganda bwaffe bena agamba buli omu enkumi kubeka nera agamba Obuganda bwaggulu jajjabalirwa netabaza mpima nze tabaza lutamba nawe kwata kyosobola otabalira Obuganda bwaffe abalimi enkumi kubeka abasuubuza agali awamu kimanyi obubaka bwa Mende tiwaki tusuddewo ebyalo netubireko okuzika agasota negetirisanga tunyiga ne mutunda atedde mubadde kyabange obugagga bwaffe byetaka eryo kundi obugagga bwaffe alina emmere etazanyirwako unagenda kaddiwate alina emmere etagondagonda ate talimbwalimbwa alina ettaka tazanyirwako oyo birifuluugi twebaza ow'omutima kugondera abeene ow'enkedde ow'ennakatu ow'entamu enjaliire wenjago mama ulira wenjago mama ulira alikukwatako buli mwoja ekitasangasaga nange guli kwoja wendagazanya ekirungi kyetayikiriza ayagala okuteesa naye ow'enkutu totawaana yayagala kunyoma nowembazulwa te totawaanaku afumuleezo ayogera ebigambo bye bitono naye nga kyategeeza alaba ye masomo gyoyo ate nalaba ensonga ayitibwa salambwa embuga ye tezanyirwamu walala wulira amasanyu omwana wa muteesa walala wulira amasanyu omuzukulu wajwa mwogerako nenfuna eddembe buli nembeera ngaali nessa abagisu mwebale mutaddewo Oluganda abateeso mwebale n'abagwero diaspora mwebale abakonjo mwebale abakakwa mwebale abatwalata mwebale abanyarwanda mwebale basibula bange ngenda zikirire buwate naye kasina bagenda nsaba busabi bene nsonga za Buganda etaano nyongereko endala bbiri ensonga y'okusoma banange tuwerera abaana ensonga y'okusoma banange atasoma afudde ensonga y'ebitone banange muwagire ebitone nga tuyita mu bitone tutuwundiddemu Obuganda ndayiteeriya ebitone bagagawadde ebyemisinde banakenya bagagawadde ensonga y'ebitone egerawo n'ebbula ly'emirimu mweraba anjagala nsanga mukonde
Speed!
batuliza ne tukowa wetaaga sipidi buli ali ku kitanda kayimba wekana gwerandaira nangirira owone ku sipidi twayingira Kampala tetulina kyakulya netuwanika emikono Katonda wa sipidi n'abaali batulengera mu Kampala ne bakolima ebikolimo tebitukwata nangirira sipidi Katonda wa sipidi buli kyokola kiyitemate ku sipidi twayitira manju besije ku polisi bulira amafuta ga sipidi mwana wa nyaku bulira amafuta ga sipidi mwana wa sebo twala sipidi kwata tola sipidi twala sipidi kwata tola sipidi Oduke sipidi oduke sipidi asasi oduke sipidi abakulo gabawuliro oli ku sipidi nangirira sipidi ndagula nangirira sipidi kusabira sipidi opisa uwe ku sipidi embaga ere ku sipidi nangirira sipidi bizinesi yakulakulana ku sipidi abalabe bo bakuvego ku sipidi kiruzongoba tuyitemu ku sipidi bulira amafuta ga sipidi bana banyabo buli kyoteka kengalo nangira amafuta ga sipidi abadde yasirana bwe badde basiranya ayayayaya twala sipidi njokyebisirani ayayaya kusabira sipidi byotunda babirwe abana bo bafumbi bulira amafuta ga sipidi mwana wa
Remember where you got it first.
Yes. Thank you so much. I thought the last item would be Chichiga and then I show you what happens. But now they have left. This hall has survived. Yes. And thank you so much, first of all, Mr. President, for sticking with us because these are our issues and these are your people. But I can also observe from the dress code that your working relationship with the Vice President is a very good one. Yeah. In short, I'm saying, Madam President, you are very smart and you're most welcome. We want to carry the debate from where it had reached. They have given me 10 minutes to wind up because the officials are almost here. But before I go to Donna, because so many questions kept talking about your name, I want to pick something from the back. The last.
Thank you so much. My name is Naso Zidana. I'm a fifth-year dental surgery student from the School of Dentistry. Actually, mine is a comment as we are advocating for safe sex. I have a question. The people who are using the condoms, are they using them correctly? Do they know how to use them? That's one of the questions. And then, because if they do not know how to use them, despite the fact that they go ahead and use them, this comes with consequences of not choosing a condom direct, not choosing a condom in the using it properly. So these there are issues arising from fellow colleagues. You find out someone tells you something that this happened, and then you even find, actually, after facing these consequences, most people don't know where to access let me talk about PrEP, that's post-exposure prophylaxis. And this is a way of preventing acquiring HIV. And this takes place, you have to take this drug within 72 hours, in case you suspect that your partner actually has the disease. And you find many of the students in the university do not know where actually they can get these services from. They are not aware of who they are supposed to reach out to, where they are supposed to go, and I feel like this should be addressed. They should know where to go to seek help, because this affects them psychologically and long term. Yeah, that's my...
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Talking of comments, I'm called Mwanaisha Musa. I'm a communications officer and a peer educator with Reach a Hand, but most importantly, I'm a final year student at Cobams. When we talk of sexual reproductive health and rights, I need us to understand, like the female speaker said, it is not only about sex. Sex is just the tip. And that is what most of us do not know at university. Sexual reproductive health and rights is about more than that. It is your life, it is your mental health, it is how you express yourself, how you interact with different people, how you live your life. It's your menstrual hygiene, it is how you interact with drugs, it is the different things. And that is why O3 Plus is here, for you to take charge of your life, of your future. When we talk of sex, we're not only talking about condoms or safe sex. It is you knowing the options you have as a young person. What other options are there? Do you know that there's abstinence? Do you know that there are other contraceptive methods that you can use as a young person? Do you know where to access them? And that is why it is important for us to have comprehensive sexuality education, even here at Makerere University. There's some people, in their courses, there's nothing like that. They do not understand things of gender. Someone graduates, they do not understand gender, basic gender. They do not understand sex, sexuality, not only the act. They do not understand drug abuse, mental health. Most of these issues that come out of sex that we are talking about here are because we are not taking charge of our lives. Mama there talked of that issue with sugar daddies. And it is all about empowering people. If people have the right knowledge, right options, if they know they have the power to take charge of their lives, then our futures are secured. And that is what O3 Plus is here for. And I'm glad that it has finally come to Makerere University. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I'm afraid we may take the very, very last question from the lady at the back. Being a lady, I saw Donna turning her head to watch if I am going to accept or reject.
Thank you, sir. I only want to answer her question. I think she came in late. I'm called Charisima Pauline. I work with gender mainstreaming. Our offices are just opposite, straight here. So those of you who attended orientation, we explained, in a case like you're raped, or you've moved out with a friend, you think he's a friend, but he has not protected you, you find out that he did not use a condom, or it was not used properly, you run to the university hospital first, or you can go to the University Counseling Center, or you come to us. Gender mainstreaming, we are there to help. Whoever has a problem, such problems, you come to us. We shall help. You can even investigate those cases in case it was rape. So, in case of any problem, this dentist who has just talked, I think she did not attend the orientation, but that's our work. Please come to us. We shall always help you. I'm not alone. This is Senate Level 4, room 401, 402, 403, and 404. So we are there to help you.
Thank you very much. It's very important as university students that we know where to get which solution. And Mr. President, that is the work that we, as a Dean of Students Department and the Guild, a lot of work to be done. Most of our students stay outside the university. We only accommodate 10% of our students. The rest are outside there. And as a result, Mr. President, as you go to council and the vice president, you'll discover that the Dean of Students has come up with a policy, a new policy on accommodation. And that policy is addressing issues of hostel. And they have created, that policy has created a hostel inspection committee chaired by Professor Mwine, the principal of COVAB. And that committee has started its work. We want to know where our students actually reside. Let me take this opportunity to welcome Ministry of Education to their home, Mr. Peter Chozira, Senior Education Officer, representing the Commissioner on University Education and Training. We could not have had any other officer in a better position to launch this activity at Makerere University, because to us it means a lot for the future. And you're most welcome, and please welcome with me Mr. Peter Chozira. Before you came, Senior Education